Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls here, and today, I say this every video, but I have a very exciting unboxing for Rainbow High. You can kind of see the top of the box already, but I'm going to be opening the Chinese New Year's Lily Cheng doll from Rainbow High. I am so excited about this doll. I already got a peek of her just because I wanted to see if her face was good. Granted, I haven't seen any bad faces. And I'm going to be discussing like quality control and stuff like that, especially with this doll in a second. Well, not in a second, at the end of the video, because I'm doing a sort of Q&A thing. I went on my Twitter at NoTearsNikki, which will be in the description below if you ever want to follow me or look at my tweets and stuff like that. I tweeted a bunch of my mutuals and just followers and whatever else if they have any questions about Miss Lily, and I will be answering some of them. I didn't get that many, so I'm just gonna answer what I got, plus just like some stuff I was concerned about, or just show off what I can. So, here, first I'm just gonna show off Lily's box. Absolutely gorgeous. It came perfect. It looks beautiful. I really am just like in awe at how amazing this box is. And let's open her together. There she is! Ah! Oh god, I love this doll so much, which I'll go on about in a second, but here's her box all out and done. So I'm gonna read this little blurb over here. So it says, in honor of her heritage and the rich history of Lunar New Year, Lily Cheng, TM, designed her very own Year of the Tiger outfit with brocade fabric, lucky red details, and a gold embroidery. It's a modern look that roars with style and tradition. Which is true. I'm, so good. And the fact that they gave Lily 3 different arts just for this doll is like something we haven't seen in so long, especially with Rainbow High. We haven't seen at all. And it's all just like top tier, like the best of the best, like Rainbow High art that we could get. And it's just beautiful. So as I open this, I'm just going to talk a little bit about this doll specifically. So I got the unnumbered version. I think I ordered her at the beginning of this week. I'm currently filming this on the 3rd of February. So I got her pretty early on, not even that long ago. And she came really fast because she's the unnumbered version. And I know the numbered versions haven't shipped out yet. In all honesty, I literally unboxed both my numbered jets, and those were more limited than she was, and I don't care. So either way, I was not going to be keeping Lily in box because I'm going to be getting more of her, especially when she goes on sale. And I just simply don't care anymore. Like, I want her out of the box, and I will have her out of the box. But, wow. I can't believe I have her. Like, I'm, like, in awe because this was, like, one of my most anticipated dolls of the year. It's just, like, insane. Okay, well, I'll just do a quick overview of her now that she's out of her box. Here's what she looks like in her little display thing, which I think this would be a pretty good display on its own. Like, you could cut out the front of the box, put it over here with some tape and stuff like that, and then you could cut out the top or even just put some of that type of plastic on the top, and it would be like a really cute display. I'm going to put her to the side, and I'm going to take out all of her accessories and stuff like that, just so I have it ready for when I'm going to, you know, like, have her set up so she can sit by me while I talk and stuff like that. So for her color, here it is. It's a really vibrant red with, like, red glitter in it. Really cute, really pretty. And the stands are a different red. They're like an opaque, just solid red. Still pretty cute. And then her stand, same color. I'm just gonna put it together real quick. And there we go. Now her stand is ready for her when I get her out. This Lily also comes with the consumer response thingy that all the Rainbow High dolls are, well, all MGA dolls are coming with now after a certain batch number or a certain batch. Like, I know the Rock Angels repros didn't initially come with them, but my Yasmin came with it. So I don't really know where I was going with that, but yeah. So next on to her second outfit, which I'm so excited. I do not know the name of the traditional Chinese dress. If you want to, I would go, I actually don't know. I haven't watched that many reviews on her because I kind of wanted her to be like a surprise to me, at least. So I don't really know who you can go to, but I feel like there has to be someone out there that has the information. But I just know it's a traditional Chinese dress because I do see them all the time in media and stuff like that. But here it is. So absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm so impressed with how she looks, with how this looks. So the design goes all the way around. It's kind of hard to see since it is like sort of a metallic finish, but there is a tiger right here, and there's like a bunch of flowers here. And yeah, there's gold trim up here, and then there's some more gold trim down here that looks like it's supposed to like emulate some sort of metal material, which I think is really interesting. Just absolutely gorgeous piece, like extremely well made. I don't see a single flaw on it, and it just feels and looks so luxe and like amazing. I'm I cannot, honestly, not even 10 minutes into this, and I just can't stop raving about how much I love it. But let's continue. So next is her like half like varsity jacket inspired jacket. So here, I guess I'll show the brocade sleeves first. So on this one, it has 22 because she is Year of the Tiger 2022. And then on the brocade fabric, I think that's a tiger face or just tiger in general, like right here. I can't really tell, and it's kind of hard to show because it is like that metallic finish. But it's the same design, I think, on both sleeves, if not just slightly different. But absolutely gorgeous and so amazingly made. Next, there's like sort of a canvas material with the black embroidered RH right there. This is supposed to be like sort of a wrap type thing with two buckles right here, which are really cool. And then it has this little collar that is like really well made. Again, everything is really well made for the style. I haven't seen a single flaw on mine or any of the ones I've watched reviews on or seen people get, which will go into some of the questions that I got about Miss Lily Cheng. I actually have my Twitter pulled up right here, so if there's like some weird lighting over on this side, that's why, and I just don't want to make sure, I just want to make sure I like don't lose my place on Twitter. So I can actually let you guys, so I can answer your questions is what I was trying to say. I'm just so excited about her. I was not expecting to get her so soon. I was honestly waiting because I, for one, at the time when the numbered one went up, I did not have the money, but I wanted to wait because I knew there would be a non-numbered one, and I did wait, and here she is. So that was a really nice little surprise that she went up a lot faster than I think really anybody thought, and I just am so excited to show you guys her and to be able to take photos of her and just see her in all of her glory, because she really is like one of the most stunning and like not polarizing, because there's nothing polarizing. I don't know. There's just a lot of good things about her that like I cannot physically describe, but I just have to show you, which we will get to. But next are her second pair of shoes, which I love. So they have the ribbon tie that Jet shoes came with, and so did Emmy. They have these intricate details in red and some gold flowers going all across. Please focus. I don't think it's gonna focus, but you can see them still. There's a flower right there, and then there's the real ribbon, which if any of my dolls are gonna wear these, that is up for debate. I don't really know because I cannot tie these, but they're really pretty as display pieces. So that's probably what they're gonna be used for to some extent. But yeah, that's her entire second outfit, which I think is so beautiful. Although I do kind of wish this dress might have been a little bit longer. I understand why it's this short, but I do wish it was longer because when you put the jacket over it, there's like not that much, and it's kind of high up on the Rainbow High doll's thighs, so there's like not a lot of it showing. So that's just a little tangent. But now we can start opening her. Okay, I'm gonna start snipping some things off of her. So I guess today's question will be, what is your most anticipated Rainbow High doll right now? I would say mine was Lily up until I got her, obviously. But besides that, I would say my most anticipated. I'm trying to think of who else is like coming out. I actually don't know because I am excited for junior high. I guess my next excited would be some of the junior high girls. And oh, I don't have Margot from the Pacific Coast line yet, and she is probably my favorite Rainbow High doll ever in terms of just like face and overall aesthetic. So I'm excited to get her, do a review, and just buy like dozens of her until I quite literally cannot own anymore. So first thing I'm going to show off is her fan, which is a beautiful piece. It says rainbow on it in the same like font we see throughout the whole doll. It actually closes and works as like an actual fan, which is so cool. It's so much playability, especially for kids or just like anybody. And then it has this little tassel at the end, which I feel like, again, if I'm wrong, like correct me in the comments, but I feel like I've seen this on like good luck charms throughout a bunch of like Asian cultures. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about it, but I think it's so pretty. Yeah, and on the back, there's a rotating hand thing that you can put your hand through. Actually, one of the questions was, are you able to like put the fan in other people's hands? And yes, her mold is not different from anybody else's. I think that was said by Yume Dreams, if you're watching this, hi. Yes, the mold on her hands is not different from any other Rainbow High doll. I actually don't have any near me besides her. Well, I have them, but I don't want to like reach back and whatever. But any doll can hold this. That is the point I was trying to get across. But yeah, that is the fan. And now I need to get the rest of her out of this box. I'm so excited. I've always been very enamored and like infatuated with China, like with Asian cultures, and especially the holidays. I just think it's so interesting to learn more about them. And having a doll, like a high quality collector doll, like showcase the like rich culture that exists in like Asian countries and stuff, is something I really don't know if I ever thought I was gonna see. So it's just amazing that we get to see it with Miss Lily Cheng, and now she's out of the box, and wow. I just don't, I don't know what to say. Like, okay. I'm speechless. So I guess I will start with a close-up of her face. Okay, I just want to see how, okay. Oh, actually, I could do next. No, oh wait, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. But okay, time to look at her face. I'm gonna just bend her down so we can get a quick look. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that makeup, the gold, the lips, the little dots, her cheeks. Her brows are a light brown, which I think is interesting, especially since she has such jet black hair. And then in the middle, we saw, I know some people probably saw this already, but for those that didn't, she has this, which I know has some cultural significance. Again, I don't want to say because it is, one, not my place, and also I don't really know a lot about it, so I can't really do it its justice, but I do know culturally significant. So if you do know about it, leave it in the comments below so you can teach me and everybody else that watches this video. So yeah, that is her face. She is quite literally just breathtaking. Like, her beauty is, I just can't explain it. Like, she just looks flawless. Next are her, I'll just take off her earrings. Oh god, they're getting stuck in her hair. Okay. I'll just take off her earrings so I can show you those, and I don't really plan on putting them back in because they are kind of big and obnoxious, and that's not one of my favorite things when it comes to Rainbow High dolls, is like the earrings. I also don't really care for doll earrings usually, but here they are. They are Chinese characters. I don't know what they say. I know one of them says tiger. I just don't know which one, but I heard that they are like not entirely accurate. So yeah, but they're made out of just like a clear red plastic with like the red studs that we got with a bunch of the other dolls. And yeah, so next, I guess I'll do her hair. I will talk more about her hair when I get into the questions, but it is jet black with some orange highlights with tinsel. I thought there was red in her hair, but I don't think there is anymore, which is just interesting. It's just an observation. As for her rooting, it seems pretty thick. I don't want to mess with the hair too much because I am going to wash it and I don't want to cause any like split ends or damaging the hair at all. But the rooting looks pretty thick. I really don't see any like major big bald spots, which is a good thing. I'm very happy about that. What do I go on to? Okay, her outfit. Sorry, there's just like so much to talk about with her. This video is gonna be long, by the way. I apologize for that. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. I don't really know what else I was trying to say, but this is gonna be a long video, so just be prepared. Next is her outfit, which absolutely gorgeous too. I love this outfit. I don't know which, I think I prefer this one overall, but let me just get her arms out of the way so we can get a better look at everything. So she has this absolutely beautiful like collar up here. It is attached to the top. There are 3 pieces. There's a skirt, this like bodice waist thing, and then the top. As you can see, I will take off this waist thing so you can see the 2-piece as it is. And yeah, so it has this beautifully intricate like neckline with the same little, it's a different clasp, but it looks, actually, no, it might be the same clasp that we saw in the Letterman jacket. Gold brocade details with some flowers. The bodice itself is sort of like a faux leather material on the gold with a ribbon right here, some little strands out here that have some hardware on it. I would be careful because these might fall off easily if played with too much, so that is just a warning. It goes all the way around, even these that go all the way around, all the detail goes all the way around. I'm going to take off this piece just so I can, for one, show you it better. I think it's such a cool piece, and I feel like this will actually be really versatile. Even though it is like red centric, I feel like this will be such a cool piece on a bunch of dolls because it is kind of like an underbust corset, but like not, which I think is a really cool look. So yeah, mine, I can't tell if that's an error, but there is some black peeking out right there. But now we can get a better look at her skirt, which has a giant tiger right here, which you can see in the brocade fabric. It is the only part on this dress. Specifically, the tigers are the only part on this dress that are in that like red. I don't know if it's embroidery or whatnot, but it also, there's a tiger on her backside over here. Everything else is the gold flowers, which is beautiful. These trims right here are faux leather and they're stitched beautifully. There is not like a loose seam I see anywhere. They look gorgeous, like quite literally perfect. Like there's no flaws in any of the pieces so far, which is insane. And then next or last, I guess, are her shoes, which are again, just gorgeous. I keep saying that for everything. Oh, and I'll show you her jewelry after, but her shoes. First off, the red bottoms, Louboutins. We got a rich girly here. They are these really cool, like, strappy high heels with a platform. They have this gold, like, rope that weaves through the entire shoe. There's also, like, a faux charm here that says RH. It's actually attached to the shoe, which it doesn't really look like it is, but it's attached to the shoe, and that's how the rope material kind of just, like, loops through, which I think is so cool. And they tie off in the back like that and have these cool little gold beads at the ends. And then next are her bracelets. This girl has so much jewelry on her arms. These could also probably double as chokers for other dolls. Definitely not her because the neck is too big, but yeah. Sorry, I was just checking her her head sculpt, which is 2021. So I don't know if that's the same as the Series 3 sculpt or if it's a new sculpt entirely. Y'all will have to like tell me about that, but whatever. So next, I'll just show her jewelry. Absolutely gorgeous. So on this arm, we have this gold little bangle that's supposed to be like gold with like diamonds on the middle. Next, we have this cute little bangle that has a tiger on it. Oh my god, I feel bad because I can't get my phone to focus. So let me just try and take these bracelets off so I can at least try and show you in better condition. I am going to be taking her stuff off anyways because I am washing her after this probably because I want to get her hair all done and nice. Go sit on your stand while I look at your jewelry. Thank you, babes. So it's going to be really hard to show you, but there it is. I can't tell if you can even see it better back here, but that's that one. Next, you can kind of see the tiger there. Like, I wish it would stop focusing on me and focus on the bangle, but it had a tiger that's biting onto like the loop right here, which is really cute. And then we have a jade bracelet here with a Chinese symbol, I think, on it, or just a symbol of some sort. I can't really make it out. It's too small, and you guys will definitely not be able to see it, but that is there. Next hand. She also has red painted nails, by the way, which you can see right there. They're just basic red. Nothing too special about them, but they do look really good, obviously. Okay, I'll just see if I can take off her hand so these come off easier. I took it off. Didn't lose any of the bracelets, thankfully. Okay, so I'll start with the tiger bangle, which just has two tiger heads here, white tigers, and has the little design going all the way around, which is really cool. I really like how this looks. All the jewelry in here is like extremely detailed and looks so beautiful. We have a thicker, different version, but it kind of looks like this one on the other hand. It's thicker, has more silver accents, but it's gold primarily. And then the last is the red, like the lucky tie. Not really sure what to call it, but it's kind of just like all the accents on her, especially like this bodice part. That's what this reminds me of. Has a little faux tie thing on the back, and then it has a cute little tiger charm on the front. And yeah, so on to the kind of Q&A part of this video. I will put Lily just in front so y'all can look at her beauty while I answer these questions for everybody. Oh, I forgot to show off these up here. She has these hair picks. Actually, I don't really know what they are called, but they are used for hair traditionally. They have pretty little flowers on them, and they have this little string at the end with gold. I love how they look. This whole, like, overall, this doll is just absolutely stunning. Like, I have no complaints about her at all. And I'm going to leave her here while I answer some of these questions. So, first question. In what way is she worth $80? That is from Plastic Hearts, aka Max. For me, at least, the quality control is incredible here. I truly do not see a single flaw on my doll. Facially, in the clothes, in the paint, in the hair, anything. Like, there is not a single flaw. Even on the tiny bracelets, not a single paint flaw. The quality control has gone up for this doll, as it should have, because she is $80. an expensive doll, yes, but the quality control reflects it, as well as the high quality materials, the brocade fabric, these trims up here, this jacket using like a really thick canvas material. The more the brocade, the embroidery, these like new clasps, this material that goes around here, the unique shoe molds, specifically this one that is on Lily right now, the actual like material pieces that help lace up and tie the shoes onto the doll, and just like the cultural significance. This doll is like, I think personally, so important for Asian representation, especially in doll form, because we don't see a lot of like specifically Chinese dolls on the market, if at all. And Lily is very clearly showing her authentic, true self and her culture in this absolutely gorgeous, like these two outfits, her makeup, like everything is just so spot on and absolutely gorgeous from everything I've seen. Ex Canadensis actually has a friend who I believe is Chinese, and you can watch her video for more of like an in-depth thing. But her friend actually, I'm pretty sure it was her friend. If I'm wrong, correct me. But did this makeup on herself and did like the thing she has on the middle of her forehead, and this doll just like is so beautiful. Having some Chinese friends myself, I have showed them this, and they are so excited to see their like culture represented in their history and everything. And it's just like she's such a absolutely unique, gorgeous doll, and that was a long tangent to say she is worth the $80 in my eyes. Granted, she's expensive. She will go on sale. All Rainbow High dolls go on sale. Jet was $60 after tax and everything, and she, I think permanently now, is like at 30 something on, I don't even know if she's 30 something on Target anymore, but on Amazon I'm pretty sure she's like 30 something. So she will go on sale, and if you do want her, just wait if you're not willing to pay $80. What other questions were there? Are her bangs thatched? This is what I was getting to when I mentioned the bangs earlier. I think they are. I genuinely can't tell, but I think I saw someone take her bangs out. And it didn't have like any weird rooting like some LOs do when you take their bangs out or when their bangs get messed up. So I think it is thatched, because I think people mainly ask that because if they want to take out the bangs like they did with First Wave Violet, they can do that. So to answer your question, yes, question mark. I mean, you can look at this and tell me because I don't know. I do plan on taking the bangs off of mine, my second one, third one, however many I get. One of the future ones will have her bangs removed, because I want to see like the very intricate details and her brows and everything, and I just think it'll look so beautiful when it's done. I answered this one already on Twitter, but is her box heavy? That is from Lovely YQ Mina. Sorry if I said that wrong. Her box is not really that heavy when I was opening it and when I got it. It feels more luxe, yes, because of the flaps and like the really cool like art and everything, but I don't think it's a lot heavier than any other Rainbow High doll, because she comes with the same amount of stuff, just 2 extra drawers that are made out of like a higher quality cardboard or plastic or paper or whatever it is. The question about her bang stats was also from Novi Stars. And I don't think I got any other questions. I'm just checking Twitter real quick. I did not. So yeah, this video is almost 30 minutes. I am so sorry. This was a long video, but I wanted to do her justice. And if anything I said was wrong, please correct me in the comments. I will pin it. I will reply to it, like it, whatever. I just want to make sure that any discrepancies I said or anything wrong I said is corrected, so people know what I was trying to say, and just so this doll is, yeah. I'm starting to trip over my words. I'm just very in love with her, honestly, in all that I have her, and I'm just happy she's in my collection. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. If you want to follow me anywhere, my Instagram is Sweetest Doll, same as my user here, and my Twitter is No Tears Nikki, which will both be in the description below. So yeah, to conclude, Lily and I are going to say goodbye, and I hope you guys have a good day. So bye.